Queens and Kings, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for watching as well as returning. So today I have a gorgeous glam DIY for you guys, which I am doing two different types of bookends. If you guys would like to see how I made these bookends, please continue to watch. Okay, Queens and Kings, so what we're going to do first is just flip our picture frame over. Take everything out the back of it. We're gonna take our phone, remove that, flip our phone over, because we had the glitter phone. And what we're gonna do is just trace this with our pencil. Cut. So now that we have two pieces of foam that we cut out, we're just gonna slide those in from the bottom of the picture frame. Now, if you feel like that your picture frame is going to move or break or anything like that, what you can do is take a little bit of your glue and place some little small dots of hot glue on the inside of it, so therefore it keep the picture frame from moving. But you don't want to place too much. So after that is done, you know, it's still a little hot and warm and everything like that. That means your phone will stick to it. So what you do, you're just gonna place our phone in there like that. And you're gonna place everything back in. With the cardboard in the backing. Gonna slide that on in there. Try not to press too hard because you will break the glass. Once you're done, you should have something that look like this. Now, what you want to do is, what you could have did this step beforehand, just remove the tabs and everything off the back of it. So now you have both. You have those flat like that. So next we have our beads, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna cut those with our scissors and just cut it because we want to use the crystals. Okay, when you're done, you should have something like this. After you have cut the beads off the screens and everything, you have removed the little small white pieces of the beads. So you will have nothing but your crystals. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and place these how we will want them to be on here. And what I'm going to do is basically start off with 5, the look of 5. So we're gonna put one on each end and one in the middle. Then you put another on the end, then another on the opposite end of that. And then you'll place one in the middle. Then you'll place another one on the end, then the opposite end. Then you'll place one in the middle. That's the pattern that we're going for. So what we're gonna try to do, have 4 of them on the outsides and 3 in the middle. So something like that. And I have my picture frames lined up beside each other because I want these to be equal. Okay, so once you're done, this is basically the look that you're going for. Like I said, we're going for like 4 on the ends, and you have 3 in the middle. But if you look directly at it, it'll be like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope you guys get that. So, and now what we're gonna do now is just glue these down. And what I'm gonna do is I was gonna use my hot glue, but the hot glue eventually is gonna come off even if you use the Gorilla Glue. So what I'm gonna do is use my Dollar Tree Fix All Adhesive glue here. And all I'm gonna do is just place a dab of that glue on the back of it, and we're gonna place it back down. So now that we're done, you want to let that just sit for a moment before you decide to try to move them. In this case, if you did use the hot glue, you could go ahead on to the next step. Okay, queens and kings, so now that they have dried some to the point that they're not gonna slide or anything like that, we can move on to the next and final step. So what we're gonna do is take our adhesive, and what we're gonna do is the end where you can slide the picture frames in at, we're gonna place those to the back and gonna place it downward. So we're gonna take some adhesive glue. We're gonna apply that to the edge there. Enough, but not too much. We're gonna take some hot glue. Place that there on the ends. And we're going to take these and we're going to line it up directly. Make sure your size and everything is all even. That's what's oozing out. You can wipe it off like that. And this is what we have. It's the back. We're gonna take some glue and place some glue right there. So we ain't gotta worry about that coming apart. Okay, queens and kings, so here are my Glam Bookends. Aren't they so gorgeous? Like, look how gorgeous these are. This style is in with this glam and the bookends and the glam just bouncing off or whatever, just this 3D look of all these glam items that you see. You see candle holders, you see bookends, you see picture frames, you see all types of things that look like this. But I hope you queens and kings enjoyed the video, but don't go because I got to show you guys the second set. But aren't they gorgeous? These are so gorgeous. Okay, so for the next DIY bookends, we're gonna do is just flip our picture frames over. Now for this one here, we're just gonna flip these over. Now you just have a plain front end. Okay, queens and kings, so here's the next part. Here you see that I do have one of these paperweight crystals or whatever. It is heavy, so I'm gonna use this as my base, my starting point to add the rest of my jewels down. And you see I also have the bags of jewels that the Decorative accent that I picked up from the at-home store, and I only paid $4.99 for this bag. You can also find these in Hobby Lobby, Michaels, or whatever, but I do advise you to use a discount code. So, but you want to be very careful when you place this down. And all I'm going to do is just decide where I want to place it before I place my hot glue. And like I say, you got to be very careful because you know this glass is very fragile, so it will break if you drop it on there. So what I'm going to do is just place some glue down, and we're going to place the adhesive glue. So far, this is how it's looking. You can leave it like this, you know, it does put the weight to the books in, you know, to the books, I mean, so you don't have to add any more if you don't have any more jewels. But if you don't have this one, you could just continue piling it up with the little bags or whatever size that you do have. So now I'm going to just take my other jewels and I'm just going to start arranging them of how I would like for them to be. I think I'm going to place down like 3 of them first, like this, and then we're going to start placing some glue. So far, this is what we have. Look at these. These are so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. So as you see with the first one that I did do a second one for this one as well. It wouldn't be right though. It wouldn't be right if I didn't do that. Like, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my God. You guys share the video as well with your family and friends and loved ones. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Oh my God, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, queens and kings, so here's both of the book ends, which I show you guys in the intro. But you guys let me know what you like. Which one is your favorite? Which one is your favorite? I show you guys both styles by themselves, so now I'm showing you guys together. Like, I don't know which one to choose from. But I love both. I do love both. So you queens and kings, always do what you're afraid to do, and you guys know that's in a positive way. And I will talk to you loved ones in the next video. Deuces.